The Bayou Geeks. Please subscribe.
You are now about to witness the strength of street knowledge.
Oh, we geeking in the bayou, yeah, we live by that code. A blunt in one hand, red beans on the stove. Click, clack, keys and a crawfish beep. Boot up the party with the Bayou Geeks. Got that jam box blasting Creole soul. Spinning hard drives in a gumbo bowl. Fatty says, bitch, we don't do slow. Even our hard drives got a Cajun flow. Party with the Bayou Geeks.
Hey, what up, Holmes? Welcome to the Bayou Geeks, ese. I'm with my familia, Holmes. Maximus G420. What's up, Holmes?
Nothing, carnal. How you doing, baby?
No, nothing, ese.
Oh, that's what's up, bro. Hey, make sure y'all out there, you like and subscribe, man. Hit that button. All right, fool? Don't fuck around.
Yeah, press the button, ese.
Oh, my goodness. It's ridiculous.
Actually, you know who I was watching a video of? I don't even know if he was white or Spanish. You remember? I know you weren't into like hardcore like metal and shit, but remember Suicidal Tendencies?
Yeah, no, I remember that band. Yeah.
Well, Mike Murr, the lead singer.
Yeah.
I was like, is he Spanish? He dressed like a Spanish gang member, looking like he was.
I think he might
or some shit.
I think he might be Mexican or like half or something. But yeah, he did dress like a vato. Yeah, that's for sure.
Oh, I love that song, Institutionalized. One of the best songs fucking ever.
Yeah, no. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I wasn't that into that band. Dirk, Chris Matthews, one of you guys go look that shit up.
We're already starting early, talking about race.
Go look what he was. See if we need to send him back. You want to see this? I mean, bro, I read an article today, and it was happening here in NOLA. The ICE is planning to send like 300 more officers down here for Project Sweep. And they're saying that what they're doing now is they're going to basically where anybody plays soccer, the soccer fields, and then just walking out there and seeing what's up, and not like, organized soccer games.
No, I know.
You know what I mean? Like just like pickup soccer, like they're just gonna snatch motherfuckers out. I was like,
you trying to get me to say that area, Maximus?
Which place?
I know. Look, one
Lafreniere?
I didn't say it.
No, Lafreniere, but there's a lot of organized ones there at Lafreniere.
I did not say it, for the record.
I'm just saying that they're going to go to places where they're going to pick up the people that are playing like pickup games. It's like a pickup game in basketball. It's the same thing.
Well,
that's
crazy, no basketball goals at Lafreniere Park.
Yeah, no, what is that? I never understood that, bro. I grew up in Chicago. Fuck, every park had a basketball court, at least one. Even if it was a shitty park, it had a basketball court.
Did they?
I don't remember seeing any. I walked through there for Christmas and shit, which is coming up.
I
all
think
those lights
it was
and shit.
One way. See, you probably don't remember it because it may have not been around. There was like a little kiddie area in the back of the park.
Yeah. I know where that was at.
It's no longer there. They ripped it up and shit. But I think there was a basketball court.
Yeah, everything's all remodeled now.
No, maybe not.
Now they got like the carousel that's like indoor, outdoor, which is pretty cool.
Well, you got to remember the soccer fields didn't come until after Katrina. I mean, that's all new.
That's what I'm saying. I got here right after they started to do all like the new stuff and then redo the old stuff that was there.
They had a couple diamonds, but that was about it. I mean, they didn't have the fields they got now.
They got complexes now. They got a lot of soccer fields. They don't have anything else. It's like the baseball and all that other stuff's over off of Airline or what the hell's that park? Not Johnny Bright. Going off of Metairie and David. Right there with the Walgreens.
Oh, that's Mike Molly.
There you go, Mike Miley. I couldn't think of the name. I don't know why. I knew Johnny Bright off the top of my head, but I couldn't think of Mike Miley. Fucking ridiculous.
Oh, bro, it's funny because back in the day, playgrounds were like gangs. It was like, what playground you representing, bro? Because you got think about it, bro. There's a lot of them around. I mean, you've been around long enough to see there's a lot of different fucking playgrounds close to each other too. So it's
I know.
like, and dude, it like you had Johnny Bright, Delta, Mike.
Yeah,
Molly,
Delta. I'll just say Delta's the one that I've raced there.
Wally Pontiff, but it was Metairie Playground back then.
Yeah. Christy right here.
What's the
Christy
one?
Right
fucking,
she does the Pontiff's house. She knows them.
What's
Nick
the one by
them.
you?
Which one? River Ridge Playground?
No, not River. It's right there across from the Lions Hall in the VFW on, what is that, Hickory?
Yeah, that's River Ridge.
The playground. But what's the
Harahan. No, Harahan. There you go. That's right.
It's just
Harahan Playground. Yeah.
Okay, so it's Harahan.
It's actually close to my house, like as far as a bird can fly, but because there's a canal, it takes like 10 minutes to get to it.
And there was
if I could fly there, I could hear their bands and shit whenever
Cleary.
they play and stuff out there.
That was the other one.
Cleary, yeah, it's another one. Yeah, Cleary Playground. Yeah, dude, it's weird, but I see I'm not used to that because in Chicago it was just what neighborhood you were from, and it was usually a gang affiliated with that neighborhood. So, but yeah, it is what it. But it's just crazy, bro. I can't believe that they're sending that many more ice ages out here, and then they're doing that specifically where it's like, motherfuckers can't even go play soccer. Go play. Say if I were just to go out there and go play a pickup soccer game, I'm gonna get snatched up and get lumped in with all these fucking illegals. What the hell is that about? What kind of shit is that?
Learn baseball. They're playing baseball. They're white. Learn golf.
Are you kidding me, bro? You know how many Spanish people play baseball? Most of the major league is Spanish.
Learn golf. Then they'll really be like, oh no, they should go out there and play frisbee golf. And then the cops will be like, oh no, those guys they're American.
Those are a bunch of hippies.
Only hipsters play fucking
I don't know too many immigrant hipsters. With the fancy I gotta grow my mustache and start twirling it out so it can do that stupid loop.
Fucking duffel bag, and he pulling out fucking frisbees for each fucking throw and shit. It's like,
bro, it's ridiculous, bro. I remember when it first started up years ago, and we were at Lafreniere, and they had that little frisbee golf course, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
They should.
And then people were yeah, they still have it. It was just
fucking year, dude, since I was a teenager, dude.
I don't remember ever seeing it.
Oh no, it's been there for 30 years, dude.
But I've never really heard of the sport and never seen anybody. But then when I seen like people doing it, and like you said, a fucking bag with 17,000 fucking frisbees in it, all different weights and shapes and thicknesses and thin and like, what the fuck? Like, oh yeah, this is my driver. Like, what do you mean? Like, most of these are all one throw. What are you talking about? Like, I can't make that throw because some of them are around trees and shit. But I've seen people do it. I don't know. Yeah, the other thing that I do like to see, which I wish I would have, if I would have known about this when I was younger, it would have been pretty cool. Like the frisbee, like football. Have you seen that shit? That shit's pretty cool. Yeah, it's just like football. It's basically you're going out and somebody's fucking winging that shit, and you got to fucking dive and catch it, that shit in the end zone.
Our spot was on the rocks. When they had,
I know what you're talking about.
I think they still have the rocks out there. Yeah, they should. The fake rocks. They're not even real. Yeah, the water fountain. It used to be a waterfall. I think it still is. I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. They redid a lot of that stuff over there now.
It's way different than it was. I mean, it's the same, but it's more.
Yeah. Well, they spent money. They put some money into it.
It started with the carousel. That's where it all started. That was the first thing they put in, the carousel. And then, because remember, back in the day, believe it or not, they used to have
the rocks are still there. The rocks are still there.
Boat rentals?
Yeah, I remember that. The little paddle boats. When I first moved out here, that little, like swans or some shit, right? Or was it just normal paddle boats?
No. They may have brought them back, but back in the day, it was like the 2-man paddle boat.
Mm-hmm.
And you could go all around the pond and shit. And
I don't know. It was. See, I guess I'm thinking about stuff in Chicago because there's in Lincoln Park Zoo in Chicago, you'd go into the regular paddle boats, or you can go into like a duck paddle boat. So it's just basically that was fun.
Just one paddle boat, just one, and they had that like a concession stand where you pay for it and shit.
Yeah, I haven't seen any paddle boats. I used to see people out there with RC boats
out there and shit. Now
that was fun. I used to see people out there with RC boats and stuff, like little remote controlled sailboats and speedboats out in the little pond. They would fucking closer to Napoleon, West Napoleon, than it was to any other part of the park. But that's where I used to see him at.
People used to fish out there. They used to have bass in there. We used to go out there and fish.
Can you still? I don't know if you can fish out there now.
I don't know what they got in the pond now. I mean, somewhere in that pond is still an old reel that we lost.
We got to dredge the fucking lake.
Oh, it's not that deep either. It's only like 3 foot deep.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna test it.
Yeah, it's not deep. It's only like 3 or 4 feet.
I guess it's man-made, so they couldn't make it that deep.
Yeah. That used to be like all woods and shit at one point, and that's before my time. But yeah, it used to be all woods where motherfuckers would go like hide out and camp out and shit.
Yeah. There's a bunch of chickens out there too.
They used to have a strip club right there.
Really?
Oh yeah, that's where my strip club era started. Okay, you know where when you're going in. There's
Sorry, we're going super local, y'all.
There's the brothers, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then next door is like there was another shop, but right next door is like that car dealership. That's where the strip club was.
Yeah, it's a Nissan dealership next to the
old Downs Lounge.
Oh, okay.
And it was still rolling until what year was that? 1994 when it got shut down. Why did
it get shut down, Fatty?
Because they were running fucking heroin out of it.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, here's the thing.
That'll do it.
There's a long story behind that. The original owner, right? He was grandfathered in when they built the park. He was there before the park because, he's a strip club and he's right next to a fucking park.
Yeah, you can't really have that. That's hard to do.
Because he was grandfathered into, and actually it was a school like not too far away. And so he kind of got grandfathered in, even though they weren't open during the day. So that was another thing. It was only at night.
Oh, okay. So it wasn't like one of those places you go for lunch.
When Harry Lee was the sheriff, Harry Lee get a little kick up and just leave him alone. And he wasn't doing nothing super illegal out of it and nothing shit like that.
Just make sure my envelope is not light.
Yeah. Well, he dies. And
Steven Seagal was very sad.
And his kids took over. And that's when the shit went downhill. And I come in not too much long or right before he died. And I was there for the whole fucking shebang, dude. The drugs, the girls were prostituting themselves in the or some of them were prostituting themselves in the fucking parking lot. And dude, that's where I learned about cocaine. Was in this I'd have to find a picture of me in 1994. You would have seen a picture of me then in a dressing room with beautiful half-naked women, tits hanging out, G-strings, not giving a fuck because I'm there. They thought I was a dork because I looked so fucking innocent. They're like, you ever done coke? Go on, blow with coke, half-naked chicks. And I became a stool there. Dude, they gave me a job on the weekend.
That's ridiculous.
I would
check
Mike,
IDs?
the doorman. And I would sit with Mike next to the door and they would pay me like $80 and got to do fucking blow, fucking hang out with the chicks. And the girls taught me the game. They taught me the fucking game.
That's
and
ridiculous.
I proved it the night we went out for just fucking bachelor party. I proved. But I mean, but then then they started running heroin and
that's not good.
Yeah, and they kind of told Harry Lee, kind of fuck off. And
they didn't want to pay. They didn't want to pay that rent.
Just started dropping off, bro. Like they were not coming. Even Mike and the head bartender and dancer Raven, they were gone. I mean, they were staples at that fucking place.
Yeah. Well, once you stop paying protection for the police, then
I eventually stopped going. I didn't do because it just when a lot of people left, it wasn't the same. And they were just bringing chicks in that knew nothing of the business and shit. It was just weird. And I didn't feel comfortable. And I stopped going. And like, I'd say within 2 or 3 weeks, it got fucking raided. And a lot of people went to jail at night. And they had,
you weren't there.
Well, I was told that they were kind of looking for me to question because I was always there.
Yeah. You weren't a person in the industry, but you were definitely somebody they wanted to talk to.
And nothing ever came. I mean, nothing, I guess.
They didn't need your eyewitness accounts of what was happening because they already had enough of people snitching on each other.
They got They got what they wanted. The place never reopened after that.
And then with the park being there, it makes
Jeff's
it super
brother
easy to
helped
just be like,
burn
tear
the
this
fucking
fucking
place
down.
down. Well, they robbed it like a year after it was closed down. Jeff's brother, Redbeard's brother, went in and they broke in and come out with all this like memorabilia and shit, like ashtrays.
Ridiculous.
and
Why are you snitching on this
matches
man,
and
bro?
Dude,
The
yeah,
statute of
bro, you
limitations
gotta
might
ask
not be.
Redbeard about that. I think one of them burnt the fucking down. No one cared about that fucking building. They wanted it gone. After that,
Yeah, especially being by a park that was just built. Yeah.
well, I mean, the club was there for at least 20 more years, 25 more years after the fucking park was built.
That's what I'm saying. And they were probably trying to get rid of it out that whole time.
I want to say it was 94. 90, no, maybe 95. Early 95 when the event officially closed.
That's nuts, bro.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yep.
All right. Well, there we go. We went down a nostalgia lane on some stuff locally here in NOLA. But what else has been going on this week, bro? You said Predator Badlands is not doing as good, and it's not. We thought it was going to do good. Chris Matthews, sorry, is not doing as good as we thought. It's what was it? Just under 70 million domestic and just about double that worldwide. Like, so its total's only about 140. Like, it's not good. I thought it would have made a lot more by now.
Yeah,
But-
Wicked's going to kill it this week.
Well, we knew that was going to happen. Whenever that movie came out, and especially with is it coming out this weekend or is it coming out next weekend?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this weekend.
It says, okay, 'cause I see all the ads and the promotions for it all over the goddamn place. But yeah, that's gonna be nuts, bro. That's gonna be nuts. Yeah,
I mean, Avatar. They got Avatar coming in, but I can't sit here and say I'm fucking excited about Avatar.
I've never seen the second one, and they've already made two since the
It's
first
pretty
one.
much the same fucking movie. It
Yeah, I
really is. You know,
The Way of
evil white
Water.
people. You know,
ones.
and blue people are good, white people are bad. It's the same fucking song.
Well, the blue people are like aliens, so it's not. Well, not even aliens. They're people on their planet, and the white people are actually the aliens coming into.
Why
fuck
can't
up
they
their
like have
planet.
Native Americans like doing it to the fucking blue people? And why is it always gotta be white people?
The colonizers, bro? Since the beginning of time. Everybody else that was
That's
dark was
not
like,
true.
we're good where we're at. Like, we're
That
just gonna
can't be
stay
true
here.
because white people wasn't the first people on Earth.
Oh, well, let's not get into what the first people on Earth were. That's a whole rabbit hole that you're not going to want to talk about.
What you mean were?
Oh, yeah, like, well, depending on who or what you believe in. But there were people here that were what they would call star people. They came down here. So
Adam
that's
and
why I don't
Eve
want to
were-
get into it, bro. I don't want to get into it because you're going to be all like,
Adam and Eve were white.
okay, you say so. Even though it's been proven that everybody comes from Africa.
Well, hey,
You even
the
tried
white-
to claim that shit last week.
the white man had to start somewhere.
Ridiculous, bro.
You got to start small.
They were basically albinos. It's a genetic mutation. Everybody's
white
supposed to be
people
brown.
were created because black people were some black people were tired of the heat and the sun. They're like, "Fuck this shit, we're getting out of here."
I'm gonna go as far away as I can. I'm gonna go that way. Head north. Now we got Vikings. Oh shit, man. But yeah, bro. I've never watched the Wicked, the first one. I never cared to. It's okay, I guess. But did you hear that Ariana Grande and old girl?
Man of the year.
Yeah, her. That they're in some sort of weird relationship thing.
Who knows, bro? It's Hollywood, dude. You think?
No, they said it. There was like a quote that said that I forgot what they called it, but it was something where we're not in a relationship, but we less like being around each other, and the thought of us being in a relationship or some fucking weird new age fucking thing. I don't know, bro.
She's
I
got
don't
bad
know.
fucking taste. I'll tell you that.
These woke fucking kids nowadays, I don't understand what's going on with their fucking. I don't
But it could also just be for you know
for
how it is.
publicity.
I wouldn't even
Yeah.
say it's, no. That word got changed with likes.
I guess for clicks.
Yeah,
That's all it's for?
Yeah, exactly.
I guess I don't know, bro. It's the same thing that they said about Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson when Naked Gun, was coming out.
No, I think that's legit.
No, I know, but I'm saying that's the same thing they said. Was that it was just for publicity, and then Pamela Anderson went on somebody's talk show and said that no, not at all. Like, no, I don't do that. She's like, maybe when I was younger, but that's not something that I know.
Yeah,
Especially now because she doesn't even wear makeup.
Yeah,
she looks fine.
Yeah, she's in a different stage in her life, bro. She knows she's not the person. That's what I like about Pam Anderson now. I'll be honest. She's accepted what she is now. She's not CJ from Baywatch anymore.
No, because what is she in her 60s?
She's not barbed wire.
Yeah, she's definitely not barbed wire. What is she? She's got to be in her 60s now, right?
Oh yeah, and she still looks good. I mean,
she looks great.
But I think she's accepted it, and she's not going to try to do more damage to her body. You could tell she don't do a lot of work at all. I mean, she's had work, you could tell. I mean, but she didn't.
Yeah, well, she doesn't put makeup on anymore. She said that her biggest thing is that's why she looks so different. That she has a lot of makeup. She doesn't have any makeup on anymore. And I was like, because it's true, man. You see some of these. You ever see some of these videos? These girls, how they look before they put makeup on.
Oh yeah.
And then you see them afterwards. You're like, that's not even the same person. What are we doing here? Talk about dudes catfishing guys, or people like, what the fuck? That's fucking crazy. Yeah, she does look great. Still Pam Anderson.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of women that still look great. I think some women actually got better with time. Like I always said, Vanessa Williams got better with age. Oh,
it's those blue eyes though, too, bro.
No, I think she. I don't know what it is. I think she just looked better with age. Vanessa Williams. And I think she became a decent actress too. I like some of the shit.
She was okay.
Yeah, she wasn't no Oscar winner, but she had some good roles.
Eraser? Is that what movie she was? Arnold
yeah, but I liked her in like
that movie.
Like what was that movie with Cedric the Entertainer? Family Johnson Family Reunion.
Okay. Yeah.
She was good in the Hannah Montana movie.
I don't remember her in the Hannah Montana. I know I've seen the Hannah Montana movie.
Hannah's manager.
But I don't. I think a lot of that stuff, a lot of that trauma that I took watching those movies, those shows, I forgot about a lot of them, but I seen a lot of them because my daughter liked those. So I would watch a lot of that, but I don't remember a lot of it. Like some stuff I remember vividly.
I didn't watch the show with Taryn, but I knew the basic
of it
knowledge. Yeah, and the Best of Both Worlds song is still in my head. I can sing it out. But when the movie was like better than it should have been for that type of a movie. I will say that it was really good because Billy Ray, they're good together, him and Miley.
Oh yeah. They definitely come from the same club.
I wish they would grow up, both of them, and realize that shit.
No, it's not even Miley. Miley's the one that's been normal the last few years. It's been Billy Ray and her brother and her mom. They're all the ones that have been in the news.
The Hannah Montana character and make money off of it.
She
will when she realizes it can make her money. Dude, imagine a concert with her doing like half Miley, half Hannah Montana. Dude,
trying to get the fucking the late 20-year-olds to come back out and be like, oh my god, I remember Hannah.
Women our age still go out and run. They still go out and
run
New Kids on the fucking block, don't they?
No. NSYNC, 98 Degrees, New Kids on the Block. All
if someone gave me a ticket to go see New Kids on the Block, I'd probably go.
Just if somebody gave me a ticket,
I hated that shit back then, but it just brings you back now.
If somebody gave me a ticket, yes. If I wouldn't buy a ticket,
no,
I would not.
Unless it was like part of some like big 80s show, like if you had like Culture Club and
fucking New Edition,
all of them good bang shit like that, I'd be like, oh, I'm there.
Throw some hip hop in there, bro. Throw some New Edition, some LL Cool J.
I'm there. I don't know if they would ever tour and shit. They're pretty old, but Culture Club, I am fucking there.
I'd say Run DMC, but Reverend Run has got some problems. DMC's the only one that's still in the States, and Funkmaster Flex is.
You wouldn't
killed him.
You never want to see a band without their original people because it's never the same. Like I can never understand why people still want seeing Kiss. When you got two guys dressed up as the original members, to me, that's just.
Yeah, no, you talked about that before. I get it.
No.
it's strictly image is all it is. That's all
And-
he's trying to do. You know, that's
Wait.
what he's trying to do.
I know, but that's not. I know as a Kiss fan, that's not the two guys up there that should be playing. You know, and playing those songs, doing their mannerisms and shit like that.
Yeah, well, it's an act, bro. It's like fucking everything else.
And I
Bro, did
kind of
you hear?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh no, because we were talking about Billy Ray and Miley and that. Did you hear about this new thing? It's popping up again. I seen it a few years ago, and I'm starting to see a bunch of it again. The whole thing about that Garth Brooks is a serial killer.
Oh my god.
Did you hear about this?
People are bored.
Look, bro, if people are bored, yes, and they're fucking connecting dots, but they're saying that a lot of people go missing in the cities on specific tour dates where Garth Brooks was touring the country. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that again. That's right, Chris, man. I've been seeing it pop up again. Somebody's talking about it, and so other people are talking about it, and so now it got me talking about it. But yeah, bro, but they're saying that he's a possible serial killer. And I'm like, come on, man, what are we doing? Like, why can't we leave this man alone? He made a great song. He had a great run back in the 90s. Leave him alone. Like,
Shit, that
let him
motherfucker
be.
still has a good run now.
That's
Garth
what I'm
Brooks,
saying.
Garth Brooks is one of them artists that does not have to bring out new music. He could tour on what the fuck he has forever and sell out.
Yeah,
that
probably.
motherfucker, bro. Did you ever? I told you I seen him a couple times, right?
No, I didn't know that.
No, I seen him twice. The first time he came back on tour, and when he come, okay, this is how popular this motherfucker is. The dates went out. New Orleans was on it for 2 shows, Friday and Saturday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, they sold out like in 45 minutes. It may be quicker, and that's the arena. 2 nights. They added another show on Sunday night right after, sold out like in 30 minutes. They add a 4th show Saturday night after the first show, and it sold out in 30 minutes, and we got tickets for that night. So as people coming out the arena for the first show, we're going in the arena. And that motherfucker played like he was rested all night.
That's crazy.
It would, dude, Gary, I've told you. I mean, I've seen a lot of fucking live bands, right? He's in the top 3.
Really? Yeah, no, I've never gone to a country anything.
Garth Brooks is not like your typical. He was never. He just had good, catchy songs.
Was he like rock and roll country?
No, I don't know. It just
Country rock.
Garth Brooks was different. I don't know what it is. Like Friends in Low Place. They used to play in Mike's place when we were all like 18, 19, and back
They
then.
play that still now in every bar.
Yeah,
you put that bitch on, motherfucker, start
we're
singing
like
it.
18, 19, listening to Friends in Low Places and Thunder Rolls in Mike's place. I mean, that was like straight up hip hop. Not even grunge even made it into that place sometimes, like Pantera or someone. But it was usually hip hop most of the fucking time in Mike's place. But Garth Brooks, motherfuckers being that bitch singing, I got friend, it was Garth Brooks. Just people got attracted by his music because it was just good. It wasn't your typical country music.
Yeah, bro.
And he's always put on a hell of a fucking dude. He puts on a fucking.
That's what everybody I've ever heard. I've seen reviews. I just think it's funny that it's coming around again that they're talking about him fucking being a serial killer again. I'm like, what did he do to somebody? Who did he piss off? Where they're just like, oh, we got to talk about this guy fucking possibly killing everybody again. But it's funny though, because like some of the thing is, bro, like one of the videos that I saw about it, and they go into detail, like of all the different places on, oh, this person. And here's the kicker. A lot of the women that were missing from some of these places, they all looked very similar. They all had like that same look. You know what I mean? So it was one of those things where it was like, that is a typical serial killer kind of thing, which is funny. But yeah, dude,
why can't it just be a psychotic fan? Why it's got to be Garth Brooks?
I don't know. Yeah, fans following him around tour. That'll be fucked up. I follow Garth everywhere throughout the 90s and the 2000s and everything. And I was killing them all.
Yeah, even if he was going around, can you think the white people are giving him up?
Yeah, bro. If there's a serial killer that's got hundreds of bodies out there, yeah.
Sorry.
The fuck? What's wrong with you?
You ain't getting him.
So
I mean, rednecks y'all have to go through to get to him.
You just go hide out somewhere in fucking Tennessee. Go live in a fucking holler. Nobody knows where the fuck he's
Motherfuckers
at.
pulling up on their pickup trucks, and these motherfuckers don't have shotguns no more. These motherfuckers got fucking all types of guns. Don't believe that the stories about double barrel shotguns.
Yeah, that's not efficient.
Them days are long gone.
Yeah, motherfuckers got AR-15s. Click, click, click.
AR-15, maybe a minigun on the truck itself.
What, they're the Taliban now. You got them motherfuckers running with fucking little fucking miniguns on the top of on the back seat, on the back of the truck bed where they're just holding onto it.
They motherfuckers still got like M50s and shit on back of that shit.
That's ridiculous, bro. What's wrong with you? Fucking straight up fucking
rednecks don't hunt like that no more. They go out, they make sure they killing. You never seen a redneck with a minigun going after the ducks? I mean, ducks you could kill in one fucking shot.
You're eating nothing but lead. It's like, why even eat the duck? I haven't had duck in forever.
You ever cook or bake the duck?
No, I've never baked a duck. Never cooked. I've had it like once or twice, long time ago, like at some fancy restaurant. But I've never like actually prepared a duck.
It's not hard. There's not a lot of meat on a duck though.
That's what it looks like, but that's why I like a turducken. You know, the
Maybe
chicken
like
inside
stew or something. Maybe if you put it in a stew or something, maybe it'll be a little better. But
guess.
There's not a lot of meat on it. You probably get more meat off a Cornish hen. Than you fucking get up on it.
No, Cornish hens are tiny, bro. Those things I could fucking pick those up like an apple and eat through. I've eaten one of those before. Those fucking Cornish.
I used to call them little turkeys when I was a kid. That's what I thought they were.
That's what they look like, bro. Speaking of turkeys, what you doing for Thanksgiving this year?
My usual. I'm gonna cook.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna cook too, but nobody's gonna be here, bro.
Yeah, we're going to.
None of my kids want to be here. They all got places to be. And they'll be like, "Oh, we'll be there like 7:00 at night."
All right, I'm gonna give you some advice on that. Cook half to what you would have cooked before, because that's what I do. I cook like fucking like small pans enough. Like I think it's 3 or 4 people. Perfect load. Perfect. I don't have to cook
that's
pans no more.
But the thing is, we already got a bird. We got like a 12-pound bird.
Oh no, I don't care about that. That bird's gonna get eaten somehow or used
eventually.
Yeah, so yeah, I ain't worried about the bird. It's everything else that I always have, like the fucking extras. Like, fuck, I'm not gonna eat all this macaroni and fucking cheese.
All this mashed potatoes.
You know, I mean,
I ran out of gravy. I can't even eat no more of this shit.
Oh, gravy. You can never have enough gravy in my house, bro. Gravy is like the centerpiece of all my food, because Brandy got me a fucking gravy plate and a hot plate, and you put the ceramic bowl on top of the hot plate, and it keeps the gravy hot.
Yeah, no, I've seen that.
I know, dude. That's like the centerpiece of all my fucking food.
I know you talk about it every year, bro.
I know.
So I was bringing it up. I was bringing it up for you.
Gravy bowl.
Your gravy bowl. You and your
gotta take it out, shine that bitch up.
Fucking polishing it like you in the military. I gotta see my reflection in that shit, boy. Who is this?
Because I'm actually thinking about.
Who is that?
My grandma.
My grandma used to get pissed when we would bring some nice rabbits home and bitch at us for using 410s.
Oh,
what the
man,
fuck are you doing?
You know what I miss?
So many goddamn pellets.
Rabbit stew, dude. That my mom used to make a fucking killer rabbit stew with the fucking whole rabbit.
Fucking Hassenpfeffer with some Bugs Bunny. I said it
was
Hassenpfeffer like good. Bugs Bunny. Don't you remember that shit? Elmer Fudd's like, I'm gonna make Hassenpfeffer.
I don't know anything about that, but all I knew was gravy and rabbit, and she would make that brown gravy, cooking it, and next thing you know, you eat rabbit and fucking rice.
I don't know if I've ever eaten rabbit.
Rabbit stew.
I've eaten frog.
Ugh.
I don't think I've eaten rabbit.
I've never brought myself to eat frog.
You never eaten frog legs?
Nah, I don't like. I don't like the creature at all.
Huh?
So
are you afraid of frogs?
I was never the kid to grab and hold a frog.
Really?
Yeah.
But we work in the pool industry. There's a lot of frogs in pools.
Oh, I avoid grabbing them if possible.
Are you kidding me? You're that afraid of fucking frogs? Are you like little Mike?
No,
are you like Mikey D?
Feel of them.
Mikey D. He told me that he was afraid of frogs when he was working.
I'm not afraid. I just don't want to touch them.
Nah, yeah, that's afraid. Stop being a bitch. It's not gonna fucking do anything to you.
That's like grabbing a rat.
Yeah, I'm not gonna grab a rat because they can bite me. A frog's not gonna bite me.
I've grabbed dead rats before, and it was like the most disgusting thing I ever done in my fucking life.
Well, yeah, that was your bare hand, right? Like you like using a
Oh,
glove or
you
like a
never
paper
heard that
bag or
story,
something,
huh?
huh?
Me and Ski Woo went to
Mhm.
this. That's when we were still doing the Friday thing, and we went to this pool that he was trying to get back, and it was black as shit. He's like, "Well, go get that one skimmer for me." And we're talking, I'm just, you bullshitting, and I put my hand in the skimmer, bro, and I could feel it. I knew exactly what the fuck it was right away.
Oh, that's so gross,
And I'm like,
bro.
what the fuck? And I'm like, oh my god! And Ryan's laughing and shit. So I used
Ew.
the fucking the pump pot wrench and grabbed it, put it in the thing. And I'm like, that's fucking nice. He's like, well, don't worry about it, blah blah blah. I'm like, and I go clean the skim again. There's another one. I just grabbed the second one. I'm like, you shitting me? Another fucking 2 dead rats in a row, and I didn't even realize it, dude. And Ryan's like, all right, put the shock in the skimmer and rub your hand all in the skimmer
Yeah.
while it's going
Hell
down.
yeah, it'll kill the fuck out of it. That fucking chlorine powder we fucking use, that shit'll destroy
And
anything.
Ski Woo was turning beet red, dude, because that shit was like,
That shit was
that
hilarious.
was like 1 in a million, just grab
Two
the
of 'em
first
back
one.
to
It's
back?
like, okay, you got me.
Fuck,
Second
man.
one's like, joke's on you, bitch.
Look, bro, look. So Mikey D was with me, and we was going to a pool, and I didn't realize that he was afraid of frogs. But there is this one pool that I go to, even now, still now to this day. It's a different owner, but it's the same pool. It's got one skimmer, but when you open the lid, because I guess where they live up over in Lakeview, whenever you pop that lid open, you'll get those little small little frogs. You know,
Yeah.
the little brown ones with the spots,
Yeah.
and like 5 or 6 of them come fucking running out of there.
Oh, see, those don't bother me.
Well, here's
Those-
the thing. I didn't know he was afraid of frogs in general. He didn't give a shit how big or small, just like a spider. It doesn't matter how big or small it is. A motherfucker's afraid of spider, they're afraid of spider. So he pops open the lid and he jumped like a fucking cat so high in the air and almost fucking flew into the pool because the fucking little frog was jumping everywhere. And I lost my shit, bro. And I was on the ground just fucking laughing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? He's like, bro, you didn't tell me there was frogs. I'm like, bro, we deal with water. You're gonna see some aquatic creatures in the fucking water, bro. Like, that's an assumption you should have been able to make a long time. Bro, I don't like frogs. I'm like, bro, if you would have
Wait till you
stepped on
get
it,
the
you wouldn't even
rats
have
and the
known.
nutrients and everything else that comes with it.
No,
Yeah.
those are fuck no. I found a little brown snake the other day. I was so sad. It was a little baby snake. Little baby snake. It wasn't even the fucking 3 inches long. He was dead in the fucking in the skimmer. I found all kinds of shit. Birds, fucking snakes, all kinds, frogs. Found a dog in the pool one time. I had to save it.
Really?
Yeah. And it was cold outside. It was one of those days where I had to put the blue gloves on up to my shoulder. I couldn't, because it was just too cold and I wouldn't put my hand in that water. And I fucking went to a customer's house and I hear fucking, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a fucking duck. First thing I thought was there's a duck in the pool, swimming in the pool. Now I go back there. There's this little dog in the deep end, fucking little Yorkie. Apparently it was the next door neighbors and somebody forgot to put it back in the house when they were done. So when they left, they closed the gate, they closed the door to the back of the house, and the dog just stayed in the backyard. And I guess there was a hole in between the 2 fences, and he just fucking walked in through there, fell in the pool, and I saved his little ass, fucking put him in a towel. Had to call the customer on the tag. I was like, yeah, do you guys have a dog named whatever the hell? And they're like, yeah, like why? I was like, well, because I just found her in a pool at this address. And they're like, oh my God, I live next door to them. I'm like, were you home? Because I can't bring this dog with me. But that neighbor came fucking from down the block. But yeah, dude, that was the craziest one. Because I was like, man, that little dog, if I didn't show up that day, like just say if I called in sick that day, that dog would have been floating in the backyard of somebody's pool. Because nobody was home. And the people that were home was like an old elderly couple that was both being taken care of by like home hospice. So like they weren't leaving and getting up and walking around or anything. There was not a lot of movement. And shortly after they both passed away, we lost that pool. But yeah, that was a dog that I found in the pool.
Well, I've had to pull out a fucking rat out one of those I don't think they were sharks. It was the ones that were like the round bot ones that would be cooked up to the skimmer. The round ones, the vacuums.
Mm-hmm.
One of those rat got stuck in the hole and died. Yeah, I had to pull one out. I had to go get. Thank God I had trash bags. But dude, pulling that fucking was disgusting. Even though my hands in the trash bags. Oh God.
Feel it sliming around.
Yeah, it was that. Dude, it stunk.
Oh yeah, it smells bad. Yeah, for everybody out there, any dead animal, even a frog or a lizard,
Frog.
in the
It's
skimmer,
frog. Yeah, not so much a
it-
lizard, but a frog.
it's no, it depends on how big the lizard is. I've had some pretty decent sized lizards, and I open up that skimmer and I'm like, something's dead. So I tell everybody when they're fucking starting, I'm like, hey man, before you like stick your hand directly in there, open the lid and look. Just look for a second to see what's going on in there.
Yeah, because hey, I had a baby possum. Fucking, I open it up and it's like, I'm like, what the
You're like, bro, I'm trying to save you.
well, no, it's like I wasn't expecting that shit at all. I was like, I just opened the lid and it just gives me that hiss and shit. I'm like, whoa.
Look, bro, there was one time I sent a picture of it one time to everybody. There was this huge wolf spider. And when I say huge wolf spider, I mean this big. It was this round. It was the biggest wolf spider I've ever seen in my fucking life. I opened the lid and I just seen it sitting there, and I just put the lid and I closed it right back up. And I said, that's your thing now. You own this. I'm gonna leave this alone. And thank God the next week when I showed up, there was nothing in there. I was like, God damn it. That's fucking nuh-uh. I was like, nuh-uh.
Yeah, I found some pretty big fucking spiders in those skimmers. And the spiders don't bother me.
No, if it was big enough, if it's the size of my fucking hand, I'm not dealing with it.
Nah, I could deal with a spider.
I can deal with the spider too, bro, but I'm not dealing with a spider the size of my where I have to grab the handle, and where you know where the handle is, where the spider's at. He's the size of my hand. I'm not fucking touching that, bro. I remember when I even took the picture. This was years ago. I took the picture and sent it into fucking like a group message back before I think we even had Slack. And I was like, yep, that skimmer is not getting clean today. And everybody had seen, or maybe it was right when we first got Slack. Everybody started seeing that shit. They're like, yeah, fuck that. I was like, I wasn't even zoomed in.
Dirty pictures and shit.
What? We don't do dirty pictures.
Huh?
We don't have a channel for dirty pictures. We got a dirty picture channel.
Oh, that was the old days. Remember them days?
Oh yeah, the group chats. Those are fun.
Yeah.
Now everything's
Really
all
harsh. That's why we were on a fucking 90s message board.
We were bad. We were fucking horrible.
That was nothing was sacred.
No, didn't give a shit. You got a dead mama? We're gonna make fun of her. You're like, oh, cool, thanks.
And shit, honestly, and to be perfectly honest with you, our rants between you and me were probably some of the worst.
We were the best. What are you talking about? It was so much fun. You know how many smiles I had on my face when I would send text messages? Smiles. Just cheesy as hell. Especially when I knew it would make you mad. Oh man. Like I'm a
I would. Yeah, we ain't gonna get into it, but yeah, even the boss had to tell us, y'all need to stop this.
I know.
Shit.
He's like, y'all need to put this on a different channel. Stop doing this shit on here. You guys can just text yourselves. Like, but it's not fun. Like, there's the reason it's fun is because there's an audience. That's why you do it.
Yeah, we knew how to get under each other's skin.
Yeah. And here we are, still friends later.
I made you the co-host.
I know. Who would have thought?
and hosting your own show or the main show, whatever. How you want to do, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, we'll get to all that.
Gotta get to that name eventually.
So what's up? So next week we're gonna do
Wednesday night. It'd be probably 7:00 because I was waiting to see what Spitball was going to do. I didn't want to, go as they're going, but they're recording on Tuesday. I don't know anyone else is recording on Wednesday night. So yeah. Anyone watching who's gonna watch, join us Wednesday night. I'm gonna make the thumbnail Sunday and get that shit up.
Yeah,
we're gonna do a watch along. I gotta fucking figure out something. We're gonna do a watch along of Survivor Series 1998 Thanksgiving night tradition. I miss that. I wish they would go back to that. Honestly,
what the Survivor Series on Wednesday night?
I would watch it just for that. Even though I don't even watch wrestling, I can give a shit less about it. I'd watch it just for that.
Yeah, no, I heard it was I've been watching a bunch of the clips and stuff. It's ridiculous. All
It
this
was
stuff
always
later.
supposed to be, dude. That was like a tradition before even Survivor Series made it a tradition. Wrestling on a Thanksgiving night, even Christmas night, it was a tradition in wrestling. Period.
I remember Thanksgiving. I don't remember the Christmas one as much. I
Well,
remember the
I'm
thing.
talking about like back in the day, like the
Yeah, that's
80s.
what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, they would
Yeah,
have
see,
like that would be some of their biggest shows. Would be Christmas night shows.
Yeah, see, I don't remember the Christmas night. I remember the Thanksgiving stuff.
You
And
would
then they came out with Survivor Series, like they gave it a name, and I was like, oh, okay. Like, because you think because they only had the big four back then. Now they got so
it
many
was
fucking
also
main
like
events and
shows that didn't even have pay-per-views. Like Mid South would have a big show on Christmas night. World Class, I think, even have big shows on Christmas night and Thanksgiving.
yeah. See, I wasn't that deep into the wrestling. Like
Yeah,
that.
a lot of people used to go watch wrestling on holidays, dude. I mean, like the old Mid South.
Hey, bro, that's
yeah,
like
all
eating, that's like some people eat Chinese food on fucking Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Yeah.
Which is funny, but yeah, have you never heard that? Especially
No,
if you live
well,
in,
that's like only the few things that are open on Christmas. Well, now fucking apparently Saltgrass is too.
oh shit, really?
Yeah, it's like, why the fuck do you want to go to a restaurant on Christmas?
No, I wouldn't want to go to a steakhouse on Christmas.
Even
That just seems
Thanksgiving.
That just seems like too much. No, I'd rather go to a Chinese restaurant. I've done that plenty of times.
On
Where I've just
Thanksgiving?
gone no, on Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think I've done it on Thanksgiving before too. Yeah. I've ordered takeout or gone to a Chinese restaurant and eaten. Yeah. Shit.
Now, I have eaten after like Christmas dinner other places. But
No.
I don't recall ever not eating like a Christmas dinner, like the traditional Christmas. I don't.
There was times in my past life that I like there wasn't anybody around. So it's like this is what you do. Yeah. I think we did. One year me and Christy fucking went and ate Chinese food. I don't know if it was Thanksgiving. I don't think it was Thanksgiving. I think it might have been Christmas. But like one year, like none of the kids were around. So it was like just me and her. So we ate fucking Chinese food. I was like, yeah, I'll go for some General Tso chicken and some fucking shrimp fried rice. Yeah, why not? That sounds great. What are you talking about? I'll eat that shit right now.
Yeah, I don't really ever, like I said, I've eaten like after like dinner when we, like if it was an early, Christmas dinner, maybe that night I remember going to Denny's. Maybe I can't tell you when I was younger. I mean, but
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid, my mom cooked Christmas dinner. I mean,
Yeah, no, Christmas wasn't a thing that like, especially when I was younger, it was always a big family thing, depending on whose house we went to. But that was a fucking all day thing. Like you go there fucking Christmas, Eve, Noche Buena. You do that shit and you all fucking night, and then you do the presents late, you pass them all out, and there's fucking 35 people, and everybody got to get their presents. And it's just a pain in the ass. There's times where it'd be like 2, 3 in the morning, no joke. Motherfuckers are still opening presents because they would let everybody have the spotlight. It's like, oh, the youngest gets the spotlight, open all your fucking presents. Then the next youngest, open all your fucking presents. And then so on and so forth. But once you got to like all the old parents and grandparents, nobody gave a shit anymore. Nobody's watching what you're fucking doing.
I miss like having kids around Christmas morning.
Yeah, I'm gonna have that this year.
That's what I missed. I haven't had that in God knows how long.
Well, I'm gonna
10
have that
years.
now with my granddaughter and my nephew. So that's gonna be fun.
So yeah, that's the one thing I do miss.
Yeah, no, I miss it and I don't because like it's just a lot hubble. Like
No, bro, I miss being drunk, fucking Christmas Eve, putting shit together, and I was good at it. I was
I didn't have to
hammered
put
when
stuff
you're putting a Barbie castle, Cinderella castle together. I'm fucked up, Gary. One of them rad nights you used to see me in. I was that bad, but I'm sitting there and I did it. Put the decals on. Perfect. That bitch came out beautiful, dude.
every time, huh?
Dude, and I would always have the Christmas story rocking.
Yeah, that's definitely
her mom
that's
was
definitely a
probably
thing.
smoking, and I'm like, give me a hit.
Look, bro, I'm one of the craziest people when it comes to like close doors and turn off lights when you're not in rooms and shit. The Christmas story is something that I'll put on the TV in the living room, which nobody even sits and watches, and just let it run. That's the only time I'll ever do it. I don't ever do it I don't leave the TV on for my animals. People are like, oh, you should leave the TV on. I'm like, no, they don't give a shit.
Every year I'll do that, but I always try to watch it the first time. And if I don't even put it on the TNT, I'll just play my because I got it on Vudu or
I
whatever.
like your DVD,
So,
your DVD
yes.
copy.
Yeah, so I'll just play it off of that, so I don't have to deal with all the fucking commercials
Yeah.
and shit. But actually, this year I'm probably, and I'll usually watch it at 7:00, watch it the first time, and after that, then I'll let it play wherever and run after. But this year I'm going to probably do both of them because I really enjoyed the second one.
Yeah, I got to see the second one. I still haven't seen the second one.
Dude.
I say it every year. This is like the third year in a row. I've been
original.
You got to remind me again, bro, because, or maybe we'll go to your house and fucking watch it when you show me how to do all the other shit during our break.
Yeah, like I said, it paid respect to the original, and it kept everything respectable. You know.
I know I think I've seen parts of it.
It didn't capture the magic, but it kind of, I don't know, it feels weird. It kind of gives you closure if you've been a fan of that movie, and just it just gave you like a little closure, bro. And it was great, especially how they reworked Darren McFadden's character but not being there because the old man's dead. The real But the way they worked him into the movie and still made, because that's what the first movie's about. It's about his dad.
Yeah.
If you listen,
it's about him as a kid and remembering his dad.
The movie really surrounds his dad, and this movie does without Darren McFadden even being in the movie. I mean, it just nailed it. Especially like the end, you're like, oh my god, you just like start crying and shit. It's good. It paid so much homage to the original movie.
Drink your Ovaltine. What kind of shit?
I don't remember, but they probably had a part with that in there.
He hated that shit. Was so. This little brother sitting outside. Ralphie, I gotta go, Ralphie.
Oh, all the boys are back.
Ralphie, I gotta go to the bathroom. Hold on, and he's deciphering it.
Even Schwartz.
That shit was fucking ridiculous, bro.
Schwartz is even back. Not Schwartz. The redhead, the one he.
And beat his ass.
Yeah,
beat his ass.
Like I said, you gotta watch. I ain't gonna say no more, but you gotta watch it. It's really, really good.
But yeah, bro. But yeah, this year Thanksgiving is gonna be different, man, because all the kids are gonna be gone. So I'm still gonna make the turkey because we got it, and like it was free, so I'm gonna make it. But I ain't working next week either. I'm only working till Wednesday. I'm not working, Thursday, obviously, but I'm not working Friday or Saturday. Took my days off. Most of my customers already know. They always ask me anytime whenever I go. Things like the last 2 years, I've been taking those 2 days off. I was like, no, nobody gives a shit if I even come. So why am I gonna go?
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm taking off from Thursday until the next week, Monday.
Oh, this week?
No, next week.
For
Thanksgiving?
No.
Like I'm not working Friday or Saturday to make up days. I'm not doing any of that. I've taken all those days off.
Vacation time, or you just told them you're not showing up?
No, vacation. I'm getting paid for it. What are you fucking stupid? I'm not just be like, yo, I'm not gonna show up and don't use my vacation time. No, I got it. I'm only got a couple more days.
Yeah, I got customers. I could probably pull that shit. We'd be like, look, you just not getting service next week. Okay, Chris, go enjoy yourself on your vacation. That's how it would be.
That's the customers that I've seen today and yesterday. They were both like, yeah, I didn't think you were going to be here anyway. I was like, yeah, cool, because I haven't the last 2 years. But somebody else has, but not even I don't think that's going to happen. But the water's cold. It's fine. Everybody's good. Not worried about nobody.
Chris, thank you for bringing up my paper. You're a very kind young man.
Who's that supposed to be?
I don't know. One of my customers.
Oh, okay. I was like, I thought it was a specific one because he made it some old lady.
So, have you been working out?
You look so good.
I heard you're falling on hard times.
Let me get you a check for $17,000.
Have you ever been with an older woman?
I got lube in the drawer.
Dog, at this point in my life, I'm like, ma'am, I'm not that much younger than you.
You're ridiculous, bro. Stupid ass.
Fuck. I can't say that shit no more, man. Fuck, I'm a few years away from being a senior citizen, for Christ's sake.
What is wrong with you, bro? We're not that old. Stop doing that. I don't feel that old. Sometimes
I'm waiting for the discount.
So, yeah, we still got plenty of time for that shit, bro.
I don't want to be that guy, Gary. Can I get the senior citizens?
I could probably pull it off. I got enough gray in my fucking hair.
I don't want to be that person.
Look, I got all this gray right here too. Like the middle of my fucking beard is just gray. Like, look at that shit. That's crazy. Why is it just right there? I don't
That's when I'll
understand.
be like, all hope is lost for Generation X. We're done.
Oh, we're cooked, bro. We're so cooked. And then the new slang that these kids are talking about all the time. You hear this shit about 6'7"? What the fuck is going on with that, man? It's driving me fucking crazy.
It wasn't the apes in Planet of the Apes. It's the younger generations that's going to blow up the Statue of Liberty. And it's going to be us Generation X guy. Damn you!
Damn you, dirty
Guys in
chips.
flannels and shit, you know? Skaters.
Everybody looks like fucking Nirvana from 92.
Some thugs, you know, got to have the hip hop culture, you know.
Somebody got a do-rag or a bandana.
Oh,
course.
man. Damn you!
Damn you, kids. Screaming like, get off my lawn.
So it's not gonna, it's not gonna be the monkeys. It's gonna be the younger generations that just fucking. It's like
Bro, their lingo is ridiculous.
looks like y'all de-advanced.
No, there's like they're going back into the cocoon. Somebody posted something the other day. They thought, that was fucking hilarious.
Dude,
They
you
said-
think they're gonna be able? They would be able to survive? What I mean,
No, no.
like, yeah. I mean,
Look,
it's
we
like,
grew up without social media and technology. Like we had very minimum technology.
we're the
We
few
could probably figure it
generation
out.
that can survive on their own without. I mean, if you and me were thrown in the wild with certain items, we could figure it the fuck out. You
Give me
know,
ham radio. I might be all right.
and that's cheating.
All right?
You can't have no radio.
A ham radio, not a regular radio. A ham
You
radio.
can have gear, but you can't have a radio.
Yeah, ham radio.
No
No,
radio.
Short-
Okay, you can have a radio.
Shortwave radio. Not. It's not a radio to listen to music, bro. You understand that, right?
No,
This
yes,
is a radio
that's the
to
only
communicate.
that's the only kind of radio you can have is one that just plays music. You can't have one that talks and get
Oh.
the free exit out the game. No, you got to play the whole map.
The free exit out the game. It's not a free exit. It's just like, hey, I need help.
Not so
Brother.
confident now, huh, sir? He's like,
More confident than you.
You are the city boy, you know. Do I get a handheld radio?
Yeah, if I can have a ham radio, I'm all set. That's what you're gonna need anyway to be able to communicate. Hey, you be acting like you're gonna live in the woods. Get out of here, bro.
No. I never said I'm gonna live. I said if we had to survive, if that we
Yeah,
were
what do you
put in
think?
that
You
scenario,
think I'm just gonna give up?
we would
What's wrong with
figure
you?
it out than the younger generation would.
Bro, I live with a machete next to my bed. What's wrong with you?
But you need with a two-way radio too.
No, I just need a ham
I'm
radio so I
talking
can talk
about-
to everybody around the
We're
world.
just- I'm saying if you didn't have no communication to the outside world and you had to survive to live,
Yeah, okay, it sucked, but I'd do it.
but you would figure it out quick because you grew up like to survive.
Yeah, we were feral once.
You know,
People don't-
You probably went to the Boy Scouts and shit, learned how to fish. You know, yeah.
I used to do all that shit with my dad. I know how to do all that stuff. Not a gut of fish.
No, that's easy. If
Well,
chop the fucker's head off, slice it down the middle, and there you go.
you slice it in the middle first and rip the guts out, and then you chop his head off.
No, it's different ways.
Okay. Well, you learned wrong.
Well, it's your opinion.
Okay, it's not an opinion, bro. You're never gonna chop the head off first, bro. You don't do that. That's not what you do, because you have to hold on to the head to rip the fucking guts out. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. As you can see, you haven't gone fishing very often.
No, I haven't gutted a fish very often. I'll be honest with you.
Ah, there you go. I've
But
done
see,
that
I'm
plenty
the
of
type of
times.
person. Just if I caught a fish, I'm just gonna stick a stick through that bitch and fucking put it on the fire and just.
No, you got to rip the intestines out. It'll kill you. It'll be toxic.
Well, no shit.
Well,
I get that part.
you're just like I'm gonna stick it on the fucking.
Yeah, but unlike a rabbit, you can't do that. You're gonna have to actually skin a fucking rabbit. A
Yeah,
fish,
okay,
you
I can-
could do that with a fish.
Yeah. Eat all
Bake
the
a fish
fucking
like right
scales.
over the fire, and you be turning and shit. Dude, you know what's crazy? Speaking of, you know what's one of my favorite fucking YouTube channels?
Hmm.
I think it's
The Bayou Geeks.
no, yeah. Well,
What the
someone-
fuck? You said no? What is wrong with you?
fuck? No, they suck.
Jesus Christ.
Got better things to do with.
You know what my favorite YouTube channel is? Not ours. What kind of shit is that?
No,
Don't forget to like and subscribe, y'all.
I think it's called Frontier Patriot. It's a husband and a wife that live like, well,
On the
that,
woods.
Yeah, but they live like frontier, and she makes like recipes exactly how it was done with over five. I mean, it's pretty cool, dude. On
Yeah, I
the
see those
shit she
videos
makes.
too. I don't see
And
the videos of the couple. I just see videos of like a guy with his dog, and he's just showing how he's cutting everything with this one knife.
No, that's not
And
them.
he's, and he's,
I'll
and he's
send you
cooking
a
all the
link
stuff
to
out
them.
in this. No, I don't want to watch them. I'm not going to watch that.
It's interesting.
If you think so, you think it's interesting. You already give me a synopsis of what it is. I don't like it. I'm not going to watch them. I'd rather watch the guy that lives in Thailand who digs a hole and makes a whole house with a fucking swimming pool underground.
See, I think
By
it's
digging
great.
holes.
You don't want to see the white people living on the frontier back in the 1800s, but you'll watch the guy in the Philippines.
I said Thailand, but whatever. Yeah,
see?
same difference.
You
I don't
can't-
want to watch a couple doing that. That's just whatever.
Well, no, it's not. Mostly the videos are her cooking, really, most of the time.
Yeah.
And it's just interesting to see how they used to, like, they had to cook that shit back then.
I don't know. I see it all the time. I see lots of those videos where they show how to make a fire. And here we go.
Yeah, of course, you know how to make a fire. You a lighter, huh? A lighter, huh? You would use a lighter.
No, you could use sticks and
If you're in the woods, we will allow you to have one lighter. You still can't have the radio unless it's for music and entertainment only.
that's just stupid. Doesn't even make any sense.
And what's the point if you can have an exit out?
It's not an exit out. It's to be able to communicate with other people. You're still living in the woods. Everything's still going to shit.
Let me ask you this: Is it
It's like
to call
Walking
for-
Dead kind of stuff, you know?
Wait, is it to call for help or just to talk to other people?
No, it's just to communicate to other people.
Okay.
Be like, hey,
we will allow
We
that.
got good fishing over here at the river.
I thought you were like going like, well, no, in case I got to get the hell out of there. I'd be like, okay, come
No.
get me, boys.
Look, man, if everything's gone to shit and we're just stuck and there's no fucking technology, then the woods are the woods, then that's just what it's going to be. Like, what are you going to do? Either
You're gonna be
survive or
living like
die.
fucking Ewoks and shit in the trees. then we can make the drums and shit. Dup, dup, da-dup, dup, dup. Dup, dup, da-da-da-da-dup. While the zombies are walking below us and shit.
Oh my god! You ever remember that Key and Peele skit where there were zombies, but they weren't going after them because they were black? Like these some
Nah,
racist ass zombies. They're like, oh my god, what do we do? And then it's like they like start to run, and the zombies like, oh,
Nah,
and they like walked away from them, and they're like, what the fuck? They had zombies in a car, and the zombies were like, oh, locking the door. He's like, these are racist ass zombies. How the fuck are these racist ass zombies? Holy shit, man. I was like, these fucking dudes, man.
They're supposed to be
God.
coming out with a Zombieland 3.
Yeah.
I don't even think I saw the second one.
Zombieland, the second one's pretty fun. I think it's
I
got
mean, I
the same,
love the first
same
one.
cast. I love Woody Harrelson. Woody Harrelson's fucking great.
Yeah.
Bill Murray was in the first one. That shit was fucking hilarious. Where he just put the makeup on. He's like, oh no, man, I learned how to do makeup.
They wound up killing him.
He's just walking around like all the rest of the fucking zombies. I'm like, what the fuck? Bill Murray? What's going on? It's like, oh my god, Bill Murray's a zombie. He's like, no, I'm not. It's just makeup. It's just makeup. Come on. Show you to the house. Oh my god. Yeah, that movie was fucking nuts, bro.
Yeah, me and Brandy are hooked to Lucifer.
I told you that's a great show, bro. I've been telling you, I told you about it before. That's a great fucking show.
Oh, man,
He's the best devil there is. As far
By
as like
far.
TV, as far as TV and probably movie, he's the best devil. He is
I need
so
to meet
good.
this man. I am like searching for any convention he does. I need to go meet this man. It'd be like
And then he's
almost
British,
mirror
got that
image.
British accent. Maze, she's awesome. The detective, her daughter Trixie.
Dude, Brandy's like that guy. You are so much like Lucifer. I'm like, how? I'm like, damn, I'm that fucking evil. She was like, no, the way y'all motherfuckers act in the worst situations. I'm like, what do you mean? Like someone dies, you're like, oh, glad. You know how he acts. You know, just the way he talks about it.
It's just like it is what it is.
She's like, you just the same way like you. Oh, you just don't give a fuck.
Pretty much. Lucifer does not give a fuck. But that's a great show. Have you seen any of his other brothers yet?
Oh yeah, we like halfway through the second season.
Okay.
Like he just killed oh, I can't think of the brother's name, but Christopher Empoli. Christopher from Sopranos.
Gabriel?
No, not Gabriel. The your boy Uzel. He just killed him
Okay.
with
No, no.
Azrael. The mom, because the mom, I'm to the point where the moms come. Mother
Oh,
Earth.
okay. Yeah. That's a weird twist.
No, yeah. Don't tell me. We
Yeah,
just,
no, I'm not gonna. I'd have to rewatch it. I don't remember all of it. I just remember some of the stuff that happens. You're just like,
one of the last episodes we saw was the one where the detective, she found out the truth about her dad's death.
okay.
And I told Brandy, I was like, dude, finally an episode where she finally showed some fucking range. She's
the
a
show's
good actress,
sad.
but the character was like really fucking dull. It was like just robotic every fucking week,
She's by
And
the
it's
book,
like,
man.
it just don't seem like that. I don't know. She just don't look like she would have a personality like that. And I'm finally glad she showed some range finally in an episode. But she's good. I like her. I mean, everybody's good in it.
It's a good show.
Even the psychiatrist.
Oh, the psychiatrist is great.
Yeah, when he showed
Trading
her who
sexual
she
favors
was.
for psychiatry.
Oh, Maze is something else too.
I love her, man. Maze is so. She's like, you want me to kill her?
I like the Halloween episode. That was cool when she was like, turn around. And she turns around, the fucking, like, half her face is her real self and shit. She's like, come on. I was like, damn, that's cool.
Yeah, Lucifer is amazing. That is a great show.
Yeah, I wish I would. It's one of them shows I wish I would have caught early
When it came
on.
out?
But I'm enjoying it now. So
Yeah, I've watched the series from front to back a few different times. It's a good show. I remember when it first came out, I was like, "What the fuck is this, Lucifer?" He comes out there with a British accent. I like the episode when the guy that was pretending to be him.
oh yeah. I like his approach to everything, especially like this, like the Satanism and shit. He's like, I didn't agree to none of this shit.
I know, he's like, I didn't authorize any of this. What's going on
like,
here?
well, why do y'all think it's like this?
I know. And I love when he does the eyes or when he makes a face to people to let them see his real face. That's
Oh
just
yeah,
fucking crazy, man.
Well, it was cool finally seeing like a good shot when he revealed himself to the doctor, because that was like only the real clear shot they've ever shown.
Up to this point, yeah. Up to the point.
I mean, it was always that flash.
Yeah, it's always just a split second where he shows it to them so they can see it to scare the fuck out of the person. But yeah, no, it's a good show. I like that show. I put in the same boat of like, those great TV shows like Supernatural. Like Supernatural ruined like all other kind of monster shows for me because they did so much. They had like, what is it, 19, 20 seasons? Supernatural?
I don't
That's
even
a
know.
lot.
That was
Dude,
that was
there's so many seasons and so many different monsters and all the different angels and God and his sister and all kinds of shit, man. That whole fucking show is fucking nuts. They're supposed to try to come back.
I didn't get to a lot of shows until later on, and it really sucks because I wish I would have followed like How I Met Your Mother. I didn't get into that till like maybe the third to last season. Is when I really got into it.
I've watched that series also from top to bottom, but there's so many episodes I don't remember a lot of stuff.
I avoid the last season like the plague.
The last season was weird, but
it was so far off based on what the show used to be. I mean, it just the problem with How I Met Your Mother, they painted themselves in a corner from day one. They already knew the beginning and the end. The problem was they didn't realize the characters were going to evolve into what they were actually going to become.
Yeah, there's actually a theory that Barney's not actually a real person, that Barney's actually the person who's telling the story. What the hell's his name? Fuck.
Neil Patrick?
Yeah, that Barney that his character wasn't actually real. That was a figment of the imagination, as telling the kids the story, like, with the playbook. It was actually their dad. It was his playbook that he was talking about.
Nah, man, that would ruin. That would just ruin everything. No, like one thing was Barney and Robin.
Yeah, that was weird. I didn't like that.
Well, no, they had chemistry. Ted and Robin never had chemistry at all. It was just their relationship was always seemed more like a friendship. Robin and Barney had passion for one another. And it's like they had to rewrite the whole story so it could fit the ending. And that's what sucked. That you go back and look at that last season, it's horrible.
Yeah,
I mean,
the last season is kind of weird, but that happens to just about most shows. The last season or the last episode of the show, it never goes how anybody wanted. Like
Yeah,
one of the
but
greatest
like I
shows
said-
ever, Sopranos. Nobody likes the ending of that movie.
But
or that
like,
show.
but like I said, with How I Met Your Mother was different because they already had the beginning and the ending already planned. Instead of getting to the end and say, okay, how can we end this now? I think everything was already predetermined. You got to remember, if you go back and look at the very last episode, the kids actually say different shit like it was finally ending. So they had to record that 9 years earlier with those.
They're different kids too, I think.
No, they were the same kids. They
Were they?
recorded that 9 years earlier because they knew how the show was going to end already.
Oh, okay.
So they recorded them saying what you're supposed to be with Aunt Robin. They recorded that like 9 years earlier. They already had that footage ready to go. It was just they had to get to that point. So it was already predetermined how it was going to end. And that was the problem. They didn't I don't think they realized how much these characters grew, and like I said, the connections were in different places. Where
you ever watch How I Met Your Father, the Lindsay
No.
Lohan one?
waste
It's actually
my
not bad.
fucking
It's not bad. Me and Chrissy watched it a couple of times, or I know we watched at least once, like the whole season or the whole series. It didn't go as long. Obviously, I think they only had like 2 or 3 seasons of it.
You can't catch lightning in the bottle twice. I mean, it's very rare that a spinoff does well. I mean, there's not many that actually have.
It depends.
I
Some stuff.
can't recall any spinoffs that actually did well. I mean, there's like the Jeffersons is like a spinoff of Archie Bunker.
Yeah.
But it's the line is so thin for that. Like it's like it may have had like a couple appearances here and there. It wasn't like Lisa Bonet getting a different world. She was already an established character on the Cosby Show. She's going to college.
Yeah. Yeah. Watching Tulsa King, Chris Matthews, watching every episode. Watching Landman, watching Mayor of Kingstown. Those are fucking good shows. All on Paramount Plus. Have you watched any Tulsa King, Fatty?
No, not yet.
You should watch it. You'll like it. Sylvester
I
Stallone
heard
does a really good job.
I heard it's good. I do want to check it out.
It's very good, bro. It's
Maybe
a
I
good
have to
show.
lose it.
I was skeptical at first because I was like, okay, Stallone. But then, like that first episode, I was like, okay, all right, you've piqued my interest. I'm going to watch you now.
I always want to watch Game of Thrones, but I just can't bring myself to watch the last season.
Yeah, I've never watched any season. Never watched any full episodes.
Man, so fucking good.
Seen little clips here and there.
I watched it from the get-go.
Yeah,
and I even
Same
got
thing
to
with-
meet George Martin in San Diego. I got signed my
yeah. I remember you told me about that. Yeah, I never even watched. What's it called? What was other than Game of Thrones? What was the other fucking show? Like House of Dragon is another one, right?
You got to really watch Game. Yeah, you'd have to watch that first.
Yeah, no, that's what everybody's told me.
I mean, then you'll understand House of the Dragon a lot better. But because House of Dragon is a prequel to Game of Thrones.
You know what I'm actually waiting for to come back, and there's another. I hate to plug Paramount Plus again, but Mobland with Tom Hardy and what's it called? Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah, I heard
Pierce
about
Brosnan.
that.
He's bro. That's a good fucking show, man.
Helen Moran in it.
Yeah. Helen Mirren. Yeah, she's fucking awesome, and she's
remember-
the wife of the boss, and Pierce Brosnan is the boss.
Remember
of this family.
You ever seen Excalibur?
I remember seeing it. I just can't remember anything about much of that movie.
She played Arthur's sister.
Yeah, she's playing in a lot of stuff.
Oh, dude, I've seen her back then.
Yeah, Mobland was awesome, bro. Mobland's such a good show. But I
Man,
definitely
you
got to
need to
watch. That's
shower,
one of the
bro.
show. Like I watch most of my shit with subtitles on anyway, just because I'm just getting old and it's just easier sometimes. But Mobland is definitely one you got to put subtitles on because some of these British words, I don't know what they're saying. Don't get it. Like it's weird. But it is what it is. But
Dude, I heard something about they made thinking about making another New Jack City, like a sequel. I'm like, oh, come on.
no, they can't do a sequel. They have to do a
That's like
reboot.
30 years too late.
It's they have to do a reboot, just like when they did the Miami Vice one with fucking Jamie Foxx and Colin Farrell. That was a fucking dumpster fire. I watched that. That was stupid.
I
I
mean,
don't even know what the movie was about.
if you would have did it 30 years ago, it could work, and you could still bring Nino Brown back because there was a way you could bring him back. It made sense. He didn't. You don't know that he actually died. He fell, but he could have lived. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
But I think it's just. I don't know, man. Look, hey, who knows? Fuck it. Why not?
No, they'd do a new version of it, and it'd be like fucking fentanyl that they're fucking pushing or
The
something.
return of Nino Brown and shit.
You know, his son, his illegitimate son,
CMB2.
another dude named G Money. G Money.
And my brother's keeper.
G Money. That motherfucker. That's where that was one of my first stupid little gamer tag names was G Money. That
G
shit's
Money.
ridiculous. And of course there was like 7,000 of them. So like I had to put like my date of birth on there for it to work for the numbers because there's so many G Monies. It was like G Money 7777777. 7. Not taken. All right, I got it.
G Money.
Oh my god. Bro. Everybody was fucking this money. I know one of my boys' name was Shaw Money.
Little money.
Oh my god.
Big money.
Joker, little Joker, big Joker. Oh my god, I got the fucking hiccups. Jesus.
Hey, little Joker, who's at the door, Holmes?
Shit. I had to drink a lot of water there because I could not fucking stop hiccuping.
Oh, man.
But yeah, bro. So Thanksgiving's coming up. That's going to be fun. We're going to watch the Survivor Series from, what was it, 1990, you said?
1990.
That's going to be a long live stream, yo. So get your popcorn. And are we still going to do it? Did you say you had to check with one of our other people's? See what Spitball?
Yeah, I'm gonna check in on that. Actually, I'll see what little Mike's doing on that night. Maybe he can get in if we go late enough. Or
He can hop in because he don't be working that fucking late. You on some bullshit.
Yeah, talks all that shit on the show. It's like, bitch,
Yeah, bro.
come talking shit on the show.
Well, yeah, I'll be doing that shit. I'll just type in muting conversation, and I fucking mute the conversation. Check back 3 hours later. So I'm like, fuck this, bro. Y'all talking about some shit. Then he's going off. I'm like, hey, bro, why don't you say that shit on the pod? Oh man, I'm busy. I got stuff to do. My kid, whatever. Fucking excuses. Like you just can be at home. Do that shit from your phone. Put that shit on landscape, on portrait. You'll be all right.
So you ready to get on out of here? We went an hour and 18.
Yeah, no, we're good, bro.
It was just a bullshit night. It really wasn't nothing important.
No, man, we're just kicking it back, getting ready for the holiday season.
Vacation coming up. Hallelujah.
Yeah, tell me about it. Make sure everybody out there, if y'all can, like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell for us. Podcast family, please make sure you guys rate and review. Give us 5 stars. If you give us 4 stars, I think you're going to be a hater. So let's hook that up.
Yeah, we need to get 19 people too, so we can start streaming on our Facebook channel.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah, come on,
If
everybody.
you haven't go to our Facebook channel, the Bayou Geeks.
Do we still? I thought you said we lost that channel because you said somebody hacked our
No,
shit.
they changed the name of it, so it's not going to come up. It's going to be ours.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I mean, I think you'll see there's a half naked chick on the logo from one of our covers, one of our thumbnails.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, Joe.
We need 100 to start streaming on the Facebook channel so we can get it off of mine on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Yay! Come on, guys, get us to 100.
But on the Facebook channel.
Yeah, I was gonna see if I could put a link in.
I think you put a link in the chat, or maybe just put it in the description.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll put
Yeah,
it in the description.
Yeah,
I'll go back and change it.
Put a link in there. There you go.
Check
That's what's
back
up.
tomorrow if y'all wanna, if you're interested. Or go look on. Actually, I'll share it online. Well, I'm putting in the description.
There you go.
All right, guys. Maximus. I guess we'll do some shout outs. We haven't done them in a while.
I guess so. Yeah, let's go for it.
Well, I guess we'll shout out to the Mo Dirk City podcast. Dirk and Mojo, you know.
Yeah.
He abandoned us.
He didn't abandon us.
He only got his fucking cigarettes.
No, it's milk.
No, it's milk and man, fucking milk and fucking menthol.
He went to go get milk, and we ain't heard from him since.
And probably some Black and Miles, no doubt.
Oh,
But
shit. Spitball Media.
Spitball Media, that's our friend John, Shane, and Bisho Bryan. We got Jeff Littman, our friend Jeff Littman.
Garden of Thought.
Garden of Thought.
Check out our boy Chris Matthews and the Chris Matthews channel. Also with Hey Now, Rich Dow. Check out Rich and Jermaine.
X's and O's.
Yep. Bucks and O's. He keeps it wrong every time.
After
the huddle. I haven't heard these guys in a minute. I don't know what's going on. They usually post
the
up.
band's broken up.
I don't think the band's broken up. I think they've just been busy with work and shit because they're still active in the group chats. I think you're in one of those group chats too, Fatty.
No.
Yeah,
one of the fantasy.
One of the fantasy football, fantasy football chats. Those guys
Probably.
are in there. Yeah, no, you don't
FIFA
really.
Champions League.
That's League of Champs.
Okay. I don't. I don't
Champions League is the Premier League, I believe.
Well, yeah, there's only two. Well, two of them for me.
No, I'm in 4 different leagues.
The one I was put in, the one I took Ryan Martin's place.
Every week it seems like I'm going up against Fatty in one of the 3 or 4 different leagues that we're both in. Ridiculous. I think I'm going against you this week.
Yeah.
In the Keeper League. Yeah, I think that's the one you took over for Martin. But yeah, bro.
Not the Keeper, the other one.
The League of Champs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I was already in the Keeper League.
Oh, okay. All right, y'all. We appreciate all the support. Anybody else we got?
Fuck, I played for the championship last year. And Boogie won like all every other fucking championship.
Look, I just took him down in one of the leagues. He was 10-0 up until the point that he met me for like the second time. So I finally got him on the third try. But
did we miss
who else we got?
Well, I'll be like Bob York on this. Who gives a shit? No one's listening anyway.
Like, you can't say that. I already did.
Nah, no one's listening anyway.
That shit was great.
God bless fucking Bob Euchre.
We hate you, Louisiana. Good night.
Nah, we've been hearing that our fucking whole existence down here.
from Anchorman. Fuck you, San Diego. It's potty mouth. It's potty. Oh shit. All right, let's go, bro. Hit the button.
But we love you,
here.
Vegas. That's like our little brother.
Oh shit.
All right, guys.
Y'all be good. See y'all next week. Enjoy the weekend.
That ain't no woman. It's a man.